Krikoko, krikoko. Hello and welcome to a new year 2025, a new episode of Critical Coffee Considerations. Just want to wish you actually a happy new year and ask you how is it going? What have you been up to? On this 1st of January, I've been doing something not that caffeine or coffee related. I've been cleaning out all our medicine. It's it's amazing how many medicines you can find that actually end up being expired. That, it's kind of a journey through your life. I found this one with Arabic inscribed ibuprofen. So this is not from my time in Saudi Arabia. It must have been from a vacation in Egypt, I guess. So then you have to do some guessing work. As long as you find the actual date, because an important thing with medicine, when they are past their expiration date, is that you need to bring them back to the pharmacy, actually, because you cannot throw it away with general trash here in Belgium, at least as far as I know. Then found some vitamin D. It's middle of winter, and they were, you know, first month of 2025. So I guess I can try and still use this up. Should still be fine. Now, if you want to work on your health in 2025, of course, also consume coffee that's not past your expiration, well, your expiration date or the coffee's expiration date. And to help out with this, I now have a subscription program for this year, meaning that you pay the coffee for a full quarter of a year and you get fresh coffee every week. This is an amazing deal, and I have different categories. I even have €5 a package, so that's roasting 250 grams, and then depending on how much it's roasted, that ends up somewhere between 200 and 240 grams of coffee. That's just how it goes, but this way it's very transparent. What you're actually paying for is the green bean weight of 250 grams. So I have one starting €5 per week, so per package. Then I have that will include some fine robusta, high quality robusta, to get a nice Italian-like espresso style with a nice crema on top. Then we have one for €7 a package. That's for having the quality 100% Arabica filter coffees. And then for people really only wanting the best of the best, there's a Supreme Filter subscription program, and that's for €10 a package a week. Free delivery for people here in the vicinity of Bruges, and I will be driving it around and setting up your equipment if I can help out this way, so that you get best coffee in this new year 2025. So I guess the only thing that is left to say is all the best for 2025. I hope you are able to reach all your goals. My personal goal is too many to mention in the end. Of course, I have my roasting business. It would be nice to break even this year. It's the second year of really being officially in business. If we don't consider the 3 years that I'm making these videos and making 0 cents on YouTube, because this is a channel, it's not about the money, it's about sharing my coffee journey, especially as a roaster. So if you have been following me this year, many thanks. This year, I mean last year, or if you have been following me from the beginning, many thanks. If you want to follow this year, I'm not doing this kind of every episode, like please like and subscribe, but once a year should be okay, I guess. So this 1st of January 2025, if you want to follow this program, I'm always happy to share my story with more people and share my tips and tricks of starting a coffee business. And then next to this, you also get to follow my scientific work on coffee at my botanic garden, where we've now established a laboratory for tracing where the coffee is coming from, the coffee origin, where the coffee basically grew up before it ended in your cup. So to see how that's going, and there's a lot of work I have to do to realize all those things, as well as we basically last year just got the equipment, the microwave digestion system. The video you can follow here is already installed, and now we're seeing how to install the ICP OS inductively coupled plasma optical emission spectroscopy. That's a mouthful, but you'll get to learn all about this simply by following this channel and learning how you make a reference database to be able to say something scientifically about the origin of coffee or wine or cacao, of course, soya, all things that we will take an interest in. So it's not just about coffee, everything that comes along with that scientifically and what sparks my interest. So again, all that's left to say is Happy